Hi, Liam here again, and you're welcome back to Long-Term Athlete Development. Here in this series of presentations, we're now going to look at what we might call a critique of the models. This critique is a way for you, the coach, to evaluate how effective any given long-term model is. But it's also a very useful template to allow you create your own long-term athlete development, be that within your club, school, or sport association. To help you do this, we're going to consider 10 key factors that are very important in relation to any planning, any evaluation or discussion of long-term athlete development models. Here in this slide you will see the actual 10 key factors, and we'll progress through them as we go through the next series of presentations. Our first factor that we'll consider is the most basic of all, the rudimentary and the fundamental movement skill development portion of the long-term athlete plan. We're going to ask you to consider each factor and evaluate its presence or not within any long-term athlete development model, even if it's one that you produce or devise yourself in conjunction with other coaches, other stakeholders within your club or sport association. We're going to ask you to pose a key question to consider whether or not each factor is actually very evident within your program. For example, within the rudimentary phase, as we see here, the question is there clear evidence of rudimentary movements within the early child program in your sport? This may be in the form of early childhood classes that are taken by very well prepared staff within your club or coaches or parents. So a key question is, within each factor, is there evidence that this factor is alive, vibrant and evident within your program?